Hello, I'm Akasha Wolf, and welcome to Spells and Magic's Preparing for a Tarot Reading video. What this video is going to explain is basically, how to basically get things ready in order and what to do before the reading itself. So, first you want to, get your favorite deck of cards, of tarot cards, and prepare for the reading. Make sure that your cards have been cleansed beforehand so that way you don't have any leftover energy. If you like using a cloth to help protect your cards, then just lay out your cloth. Now, it's really recommended when doing a reading to have, if you have a client or someone that you're reading for, to have them sit directly in front of you so that way you guys are basically heart to heart, and you're also feeling and receiving the energy that is coming from that person. So it's like you kind of come a little attuned with that person when they're directly in front of you. When you do card readings a lot, you might start to notice the different change in energy when you get ready to start a tarot reading. For me, it just I get a buzzy feeling, and not only that, I kind of feel like I can think more, or just I just get a lot more information. It's really hard to explain, but it's really neat. But anyways, when it comes to your deck, you're going to want to shuffle it a good many times, especially if you're doing more than one person. You have one person at one time and then someone right after them, then you're going to want to shuffle it a lot. People have special ways of shuffling tarot decks. There's so many different ways out there, so just do whatever feels comfortable to you. There's really no right or wrong way of shuffling them. Some people feel that you do not want to, cut the deck and because it'll damage the cards. So if this is something that you're going to want to be using all the time, you're not going to want to do that and damage them and then have to keep on replacing them. But anyways, make sure you shuffle these as much as you can. Me, I get kind of lazy and I just go, but that's just me. I wouldn't really recommend that. But after you shuffle it a couple times, the person in front of you that you're actually reading for, you're going to want them to shuffle it too. One, because you don't want them to think that this is set up or something. And two, you need them to basically, when they're shuffling the deck itself, you're going to want them to focus on what their question is. So after that, you're going to want them to lay out the cards in 3 separate decks. They don't have to be exactly equal, but make sure that it's 3 separate decks. Where you go from here, it really varies. You can either grab the deck as they had laid it out, just grab one and put it like that and begin the reading. This can depend on the different spreads that you do. When you set it out in 3 separate decks, some feel that after you have the 3 separate decks, one deck can represent what's going on at home, another deck can represent what's going on at work, or something that's going on with you personally. So they'll use each deck for that. Now, after the cards have already been shuffled by you and then the person you're reading for, then you need to, basically have the cards and deal them out. But when it comes to deciding how you're going to set the cards as a spread, that depends on the question you are being asked. So you guys, in the next couple of videos, we'll be showing you a bunch of different spreads that you can do depending on the questions you are being asked. So you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Talk to you guys later. Goodbye and blessed be.